The development of artificial intelligence (AI) has sparked widespread excitement as well as fear all around the world. The subject that has sparked widespread interest and speculation is whether or not artificial intelligence robots will one day gain power and fundamentally alter the world as we know it. In spite of the fact that the scenario of a robotic takeover continues to be a common one in science fiction, the complex interplay of technology, ethics, and human inventiveness makes this a riddle veiled in doubt. Let's start, but first, if you're new here, then subscribe to our channel now. The advance of technological advancement. There is no denying that developments in artificial intelligence and robotics have indisputably reshaped various industries, from manufacturing to healthcare, by improving productivity and precision. Artificial intelligence systems are capable of performing better than humans in a variety of tasks, including playing games of a complicated nature and diagnosing medical issues. Concerns, on the other hand, are raised when the capabilities of these machines go beyond the functions for which they were designed and hint at the possibility of autonomous decision-making. The unknown facts about robots. Concerns regarding transparency and accountability are being raised as a result of the growing complexity of AI as it advances. Because of their complexity, machine learning algorithms frequently produce what are known as black box systems. These are environments in which the decision-making process is shielded from human comprehension. The opaque nature of these algorithms raises worries about the possible biases they include, as well as the repercussions of judgments that are made by machines with little to no involvement from humans. Challenges of a moral nature. In the realm of artificial intelligence and robotics, one must not only contend with rapid scientific innovation, but also with weighty moral conundrums. Robots and AI systems learn from data, and if that data is biased or prejudiced in any way, it can perpetuate inequality and injustice in the world. When you give computers the power to make decisions on their own, it raises problems regarding responsibility. For example, who is to blame when an AI system decides to do something that could have negative consequences? The fear of suffering a loss. The idea that robots might have greater intellect and autonomy than humans is at the root of the widespread concern that robots will one day take over. However, this concern ignores the fundamental fact that artificial intelligence (AI) does not currently possess awareness, creative ability, or emotional intelligence. While artificial intelligence is capable of imitating human behaviors and responses, it does not yet have the capability to duplicate human feelings and judgment. Instead of conquest, collaboration is preferred. The experts believe that the way forward will require partnership rather than conquest, which is in contrast to the doomsday scenarios. The concept of artificial intelligence taking over presupposes a conflict between people and robots and disregards the possibility of living together peacefully. AI has the potential to be used as a tool to boost human capabilities, which could lead to the discovery of previously unimaginable possibilities and insights. The double-edged sword that is innovation. The ability of invention to both free and restrict people is what gives rise to its dual nature. AI robots have the ability to change industries and make our lives better, but they also bring problems that need to be addressed with the utmost prudence in order to avoid potential pitfalls. Because of the exponential rise of AI technology, some people are wondering if we are about to open Pandora's box, which would mark the beginning of an era in which humans are no longer the sole builders of our own destinies. Economic upheaval and the shifting dynamics of labor. Concerns regarding economic inequality and the loss of jobs have been raised in response to the introduction of AI robots into the labor sector. It is possible that persons working in some industries will no longer have jobs as a result of regular duties being performed by machines. It is possible that the quickening pace of automation will accidentally widen the gap between those who have plenty of resources and those who do not. In order to avert this potential outcome, society needs to take the necessary steps to ensure that AI-driven breakthroughs are utilized for the common good, and that opportunities for retraining and further education are made available to the labor force. The values of the autonomous ethos concerning the level of independence that AI robots should have is one of the most serious problems. It's possible that as these robots become more advanced, they will gain some degree of autonomy that goes beyond the instructions they were given when they were first designed. Because it is possible for robots to make decisions that may have effects in the real world, there is an increased demand for ethical frameworks that will direct the behavior of robots. As we move toward a society with more and more automated processes, it is of the utmost importance to make sure that AI systems behave ethically and responsibly. The prospects for creative activity. One of the most important questions that arises is whether or not AI can adequately imitate creative thinking in humans. Despite the fact that computers are capable of producing music, art, and literature, these creations are devoid of the intangible spark of human emotion and experience that gives works of art and literature its depth and meaning. The world of the human mind is where the very essence of creativity can be found. It is here that feelings, experiences, and intuitions come together to construct narratives that resound with our individual and communal souls. Governance and control on a global scale. When artificial intelligence technology grows more linked with society, it becomes essential to have global control and regulation. Because the potential influence of AI robots is not limited by national boundaries, a concerted effort to assure the responsible development and utilization is required. The lack of a worldwide framework that is coherent could, unintentionally, lead to a race for supremacy in the creation of artificial intelligence, which would raise ethical and security concerns. The great story of AI robots perhaps taking over the world is shrouded in mystery, which challenges our ideas of what is in store for the future. It is absolutely necessary to keep in mind that the result of this intricate web of invention and apprehension that we are currently navigating is not predetermined. The path that artificial intelligence's influence will take in the future is determined by the choices we make right now. These choices will establish the ethical boundaries, rules, and collaborations that will steer the development of AI technology. The road to peaceful cohabitation with AI robots is a testament to the adaptability and foresight of humans. It serves as a reminder that the actual power lies not in the technology itself, but in the insight with which we apply it. Acceptance of unpredictability as the final thought. In the rapidly developing field of artificial intelligence and robotics, the future is still fraught with alluring unpredictability. The development of artificial intelligence will be determined by the intricate interaction between innovation, ethics, and the decisions made by humans. As we move further into new area, it is crucial that we learn to accept the unpredictable nature of our surroundings. Instead of viewing artificial intelligence robots as possible conquerors, we should view them as potential partners in progress, tools that may enhance human potential, find solutions to global problems, and alter industries. We can unleash a future that recognizes our capacity for innovation while yet retaining the core of what it means to be human if we work toward cultivating a symbiotic relationship between humans and artificial intelligence. Curiosity and dread are elicited in a person as a result of the shadowy mysteries that robots keep and the unpredictability that surrounds their possible control. Despite the fact that the rapid development of AI has unquestionably impacted a variety of industries, the idea that AI robots will eventually steal control away from humanity is, at best, speculative. The path that leads to the incorporation of AI into our everyday lives demands painstaking attention to ethical considerations, transparency in algorithm design, and joint efforts from several parties. As we enter the era of artificial intelligence, AI is vital that we acknowledge that the outcome will not be determined by the robots themselves, but rather by the decisions we make and the principles we uphold in our roles as their creators and stewards. This finishes our today's video. Subscribe to us now for more amazing videos like this. Thanks for watching.